What is happening, everyone? Hurst Quayzar here, and welcome back to Rot2Rad, a show where we're going to the junkyard. We bring back some rotten old cars. We try to build it into something a little bit radical. You are in my garage of Quayzar's Customs. There's a banner back there on the wall. You see that back there? Yeah, it's back there. All right, last episode we did this Lexus LFA, this lit performance one. Okay, so this was a split. 2 for saving it, 2 for selling it. The first person who commented on whether to save it or to sell it was Ri-Fi. And guess what? Ri-Fi said to sell it. Ri-Fi? Am I saying that right? Okay. So he said to sell it. He, she, they said to sell it. So, unfortunate as it is, the LFA is going bye-bye. So it's a beautiful orange color. Maybe I can pick up this color on another vehicle somewhere. So if selling this car, I'm gonna get it from, I'm gonna get 215 grand back out of it. So that's pretty good chunk of change. That's fine. It's all well and dandy. Bye-bye. All right, that is how the cookie bounces in Rot2Rad. You know, and the cars are up to you whether or not I keep them or not. So, you know, stick around, see what it looks like, if you like it or not, and make a comment. Be the first one to comment. Your first comment, whether I save it or sell it, may be the fate of this vehicle. Because if it's an even vote, I always take the first one, and whatever the first one is that will be its fate. So now that we've done all that, yeah, let's jump into the junkyard and see what we can find today. Alright, a nice sunny day in the junkyard. It's always beautiful out here. For whatever reason, it's always nice. What do we have out here? Okay, it looks like we have a charger down here. Looks like this is a Dom's charger, or just a regular, oh, it's one of those things, you know, it's kind of a surprise, that one right there. What's this one? General Lee. It is the General Lee, but we've done that in a movie car, 117 69 Dodge Charger. We may do that. 117, we may have to do that. But we'll do it up a little bit different. What do we have here? We have the Classic at 126. So the Dodge Charger is winning so far. And if I get my hands on that Dodge Charger, I'm going to put the stock wheels back on it. I have a plan for it. Okay, in-game car, I think. Is this the in-game car? Yeah, the Del Rey Custom at 153. It is a no-go. Hey, look at this. A 1979 Pontiac Firebird. Ah, it's a 77 Firebird. We just did one of these. 99,000 miles. We just did one of these not too long ago. For the movie, for the Wraith movie. Okay, we have a Porsche over here. So what's the Porsche at? Porsche's at 207. Okay. So, man. Okay. This just kind of blows. I just did one of these. Okay, this is a Fulysic 1977 Firebird. These are beautiful cars, and I cannot say no. I guess this is just going to be, and I know exactly what I want to do with this. I really do. So I'm going to buy it. I know what I want to do with it already. We're sending her to the garage. I just know. I just know. I would have loved to have had that charger too. I mean, I could, you know, kind of skip over coming out to the junkyard and grabbing 2 of these bad boys and just taking this back to the shop. What do you think? I do have a plan. I would have a plan for that one as well. Even though it's called the General Lee, I would not paint it orange. Okay, I tell you what. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy it. I'm going to set it in the shop, and on our next episode, if I don't find anything under 150 grand, this will be the car I build. So this is a first. I'm buying two cars under 150,000 miles, and yeah, let's go get the building. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, so let's put our charger over on lift number 2. And let's take our Firebird, what's left of it, and put it over here on lift number 1. And I am just going to, right now, just right off the bat, I'm just stripping this thing down to 0. Just down to 0, because everything needs to come off, everything needs to be replaced. It looks horrible, and yeah, it just needs to be replaced. So there we go. And there. Have we gotten everything off it? I think so. Alright, for the interior pieces, we'll take that out. Yep. Yeah, let's dump all these out. So how is everyone doing? I am doing great. Just the events of the past week have just driven me crazy, to be honest with you. It's just been crazy. Anyone outside of the United States, I would love to hear what you have to say. Either, private message me over on the Facebook page. If you want, that's fine. I mean, a lot of people don't want to hear, I'm not one to be, to have a lot of political banner, but if you have something to say, hey, I'd love to hear you. Shoot me a private message over on the Facebook page. It's all good. All right, we're going to throw down on this, and geez, this is such a mess. But this is one of these cars that, from Fulysic, and honestly, you can tear this bad boy down to parade rest, and it's down to the framework, which I love with these mods. Tear this thing down to just parade rest, as we would say in the military, down to nothing, and it's a beautiful thing, absolutely beautiful thing. So how is your week been going? I hope your week is great. I hope you're happy and healthy. It's just the vaccines are coming, so that's a great thing. Just watching some of the news, it's nuts out there. The world is nuts, and I don't know where there's a safe place to go where there is no nuts. I don't know. New Zealand? Is New Zealand cool? Australia? I don't know. It would still be United States, but man, I'd love to be in Hawaii right now, just to soak up some sun, some surf, some chill. Vacationed out in Hawaii a couple times, and oh my gosh, they have these kind of like, I think they're deep fried. They're kind of like deep fried biscuit donut things. They're called malasalas. Oh man, I cannot wait to get back to Hawaii just to enjoy some of the food over there. So as I've mentioned some vacation spots, I don't know if you guys get to go out and get any vacationing, but if there's some place you'd like to go, hey, let me know. Tell me where you'd like to go. I'd love to hear from you. With barely any parts on here, I almost didn't see it at all, so kind of crazy. All right, by name, 2 of those drums, and a wheel cylinder. Let's see. Really not all that bad. Not that bad at all. I'm actually kind of shocked, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and pick up the fuel tank real quick. The fuel pump. There we go. Now we get back into business. The business. Get back to the business. Two of those drums. What else do we have? I know 2 drums. Wheel cylinder. I thought there was a wheel cylinder. Only 1 U-bolt? That's surprising. That is actually surprising. As will be 2 of those. 4 of the small rubber bushings. We'll have 4? Really, that's it? Hey, that's pretty sweet. Because not a whole lot of money spent. Though we did get a pretty penny from that LHA. So hey. Alright, let's go ahead and get this all put together. Now this is going to have a little bit of a different engine type in it than the one I did for our movie car. We just did a movie car with a 77 Firebird, so a little redundant this week it looks like, unfortunately. But this was going to be a little bit different. I already have the vision for it. I just, for whatever reason, when I see a Firebird, I would really love to have it dressed up like this one, and I'll show you what I mean. If I were to have a 77 Firebird, this would be the colors I would have it. Okay, so that's just pretty much all I have to say right now. You'll see in a minute. Let's see, get over here. Yeah, because I didn't get any wheels and tires for it. Now this is going to be kind of redundant as well, because I like the it's almost like the honeycomb type wheel. So it's probably the closest one for this type of vehicle. And that's okay. We're going to dress it up a little bit. And luckily, because I just done that one, that's kind of fresh in my head as far as wheel sizes. So that's a good thing. I'm thinking I'm going to go a little bit bigger on the back though. Yeah, I think on this one I'm going to go a little bit bigger. The movie car, I wanted to go, you know, stick to a size as much as possible. But okay, do I have anything left in here? Let's go ahead. We are going to go with these. Is there any others? I don't think so. I think I really like these, so I'm going to go with 2 of those. We're going to go with the 18s. Actually, let's go with the full 4, and we're going to go with those. Because I already know what I'm going to do. We're going to go with the white layer tires. We're going to go 2 for the 18s on the back. I'm going to go with a 315. 315. Yeah, we're going to go with 315/40 on the back. And then we're going to go with a 285. We're going to go with a 285/40 up front. Yeah. The rims, I'm taking them into the paint shop. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take this Charger and put her over on car left number 3 just in case. A Dodge Charger, by the way, is from Dodge Charger, I believe. And we're going to full out chrome. We're going to actually go with a 75% chrome on this. So we'll go full 75% chrome. Yeah, this is gonna be a, you know, this is gonna be one of the cars that if I have to sell, I am actually probably gonna cry. I'm not trying to sway anybody's vote or anything, but you know, hearing me cry on the radio or on the video is not gonna be pretty. So, you know, you may want to consider keeping this bad boy in place. I like these rims, even though they're like, you know, like the honeycomb rims of the of the Pontiac era. I really didn't like the honeycombed itself, but these weren't bad. These are not bad at all. It's kind of like a star spider web looking design, which I enjoy just as much. And while I'm over here, I might as well take a little bit of time and go ahead and jump in here and get some stuff for the front end and go ahead and have that taken care of. Go ahead and get these shocks built up. While I'm balancing wheels and tires, I might as well do something over here while I'm over here, right? There, all my wheels and tires are done. Got the shock absorbers ready to go. Now the problem is here. Maybe I should throw the body on here just to make sure that the 315s are going to work properly. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Alright, I'm going to have to... Wait a minute. Did I have another... Yeah, I needed to balance one more tire. That's done. Let me jump in here and get all the body pieces that I need for the Firebird. Look at that. Come right up. Okay, this, that, decover blank, I'm not sure about that. Option 5. Want the black trim on this. 77 black. Black vent. Oh, wait a minute. We want chrome vent. Oh, wait a minute. I picked up the 79. I needed a 77. I'm a dork. Black seat, paintable cage. That's me. I want a paintable cage. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. All right, let's go ahead and throw some of these on. Yeah, it fits on there pretty good. Yeah, it does. I'm happy with that. No, I don't want that. I want the 77. It's amazing I'm doing this from down below. I need to do some other pieces though. Okay, so let's take a look here. Do I have the chrome? Yeah, I don't have the chrome vent. Chrome vent. Hood. Goes on there. There's a window sticker on here. How the heck does that happen? Alright, let's open up the hood here and then should be able to fit that in there. Yep. Got that in there. In the back seat. I'm going to have to take her down. Let's move her back here. Now, I will paint this roll cage later. I will definitely paint this roll cage later. Let's go ahead and jump in and get, might as well do this while we're here. Yeah, let's pick up steering wheel. And I believe this was a bandit seat. I think the bandit seat looks pretty cool in here. The roulette looks pretty cool as well. Yeah, see, here's a bandit. So that's about the same, so it's all good. We'll do that. Alrighty. Alright, let's get to work on this bad boy. Okay, the wheels look like they fit up there pretty good, don't you think? Yeah. Probably could have gone a little bit wider with them. Actually, probably could have gone with a 325, to be honest. That's alright. 315, we'll keep it at that. We're not going to play around with the wheels and tires. I don't want to waste your guys' time. That's for sure. What kind of garbage do I have in here I can get rid of? Wheels. And we'll get rid of crap there. We don't need it. Alrighty. Well, I was talking about traveling and going to Hawaii. I would love to hear what's your dream destination. If you haven't traveled, you haven't been anywhere, what is your dream destination? Let me know. Hawaii's pretty cool. I love I love Europe. My wife calls it the Europe, but my wife and I love Europe. Spent some time in the UK. Love London. London is just an awesome city. Spent a lot of time in Italy. I actually spent 6 months in Gaeta. So, love that city. The city is so cool. Been in Naples. We visited Rome. We plan to try to get back out there. Hopefully, would love to do some more traveling out there. But this COVID thing is just keeping us down a little bit. So hopefully it will be it'll be over within about a year, and we can get things back to traveling and back to doing some normalcy for everybody. I'm just hoping everyone here is okay. I mean, this pandemic just doesn't seem to go away. But yeah, what's your favorite place? Where would you like to go? What's your dream vacation? If you've been on vacation, what's your favorite place? And if you haven't been on vacation or haven't traveled, what would be your dream destination to go? Right, yeah, I know this Firebird seems a little redundant because we did do Minty's Firebird from the Wraith not too long ago. I mean, it was just, what, a couple of days ago it drops, right? So, I know this is probably going to be a little boring, but I'm going to try and mix it up a little bit just because, or just with some of the paint on here. Now, I know the wheels and tires are not use the same one, so spoiler alert there, but dump that stuff out. But hopefully this one, oh, what am I doing? Get out of there. Clear off my list. Yep. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Whew. Man, it's a late night. Okay, let's get through here. Wow, cross member done. That was in bad shape. Oof. Okay. Should be able to sell off all the parts. Yep, and then we'll jump in here and get what we need. Ventilated pads. Is that a caliper? Yeah, a caliper. Alright, so front suspension cross member E. Holy cow, we had to replace the entire cross member. Not many times on this series have we had to do that, so. Oops, wait a minute. We only need 2, thank you. I don't need 3 of those. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Rubber bushings. Remember how many? That's right, 12. You got it, you got it. Steering rack. B-links. Bearings. Caps. And that'll about do it. I hear that phone going off all the time. I'm like, drives me crazy. Now with the movie series profile that I have, I may have to, you know, I'm still over 200 million, but I may have to do some side jobs to get that, keep that money up in that, on that profile at least. This one, not doing too bad. Doing 256 million, so, you know, it's not doing too bad. A lot of people on the Facebook page, you know, exceed the 2 million mark, exceed the 5 million mark. I think what is the max? I think it's 999 million ish, and then I think it just kind of resets itself after that or something. So beware of that. You know, just don't be money hungry and greedy, because there is a limit to the finances in this game, unfortunately. And speaking of this game, there's a whole lot of people that are trying to figure out if there's going to be a new car mechanic simulator. So if there is, rest assured, I will be there. All right. I will be doing a series, definitely. Am I going to change the Facebook page? I don't know. I think that I will leave that up to some of the moderators to see what they want to do. If we just want to mitigate that into a new Facebook page to just cover the newer stuff. Because I mean, right now we do accept, you know, the console players, and totally different from the PC, because PC has, of course, these mods. So yeah, we may just expand on that and just, you know, may just keep the Facebook page, keep it going, and just dedicate it to Car Mechanic Simulator, period. And then maybe start doing some things like Car Mechanic Simulator 14 and 15 if people want to do that. I mean, come on, why not? That'd be kind of cool, I think. Some a classic Car Mechanic Simulator game. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Did I leave it over on the... Yes, I did. Go figure. Alright, so what do I have in my inventory? Nothing that I can't deal with. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this bad boy down. Let's get this engine pulled out of here. Engine is pulled. brake servo, radiator, and battery out of here. Alright, is any of this stuff going to repair? Oh! Yeah, you heard that too, right? That was bad. Let's take a look here. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. The radiator... Okay, so the radiator was good. The brake did not. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up a brake. The brake servo. Yeah, might as well. Alright. Well, that's not too bad. Not too much of an expensive part to take care of. Servo. Alright. So, with an orange engine, not a big fan of the red parts on the orange engine. I'm not a big fan. So, this is going to be a little bit different. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build this. Let's see. What was... Hang on. Let's take this back off. Alright. Oh, it's not gonna... It's not telling me. I was hoping... Okay, so what we're gonna... Wait a minute, where did it go? Okay, so I was hoping... So what's unique about this one is we try to salvage the block and crank out of the cars. It's not always feasible to do that with these things, honestly. And what I was saying, I don't like the red on these orange engines, so I'm going to build this with all the performance parts on the inside, so not a full performance build on it. Okay. What am I? Oh, I'm missing it. Okay, let's see if we can build it. Ooh, okay, so that's not good. I think the crankshaft was the only thing I was able to salvage out of this. I'm just going to sell these parts. Yeah, the crankshaft, I was able to salvage the crankshaft. Engine block, no. Wow, that was disappointing. Okay. Do we have a swap option on here? No, there's not a swap option on here for this one in particular. So, let's... Okay, it's wanting me to... It's already got that engine on there, so I just... Okay, so that was it. That was a bad move on my part. Alright, let's get the block. Then I think we're gonna need this piece here. This piece here. Where's my engine? There's my engine block right there. You know, some of these pieces I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to need. So I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess like crazy on some of this stuff. Said I didn't like the red, so I'm going to go with the distributor cap here. I'm going to go with those wires. I don't know which intake that takes. So I think that takes a V8, to be honest with you. Did take the C pistons, so I'm going to go ahead and grab those while I'm here. Piston rings, I should say. Fan B. Alright, I'm kind of losing it here. Requires the F. Chain. Cover. Water pump pulley. I am really, I guess I'm just going to go with the filter there. So none of that is seen. Oh, there it is, right there. I think these carburetors, I want to say they're Fs or H's. I'm not entirely sure, so I'm going to have to come back to that. I don't think the heads, I should have kept the heads because I don't think the heads are. Shoot. Yep. I think I may have screwed the pooch on that one. Go ahead and get that coil, distributor, and the cap. Pistons, power steering pump. Okay, I think I've got the most amount of parts for it anyway. So we'll just we'll see what we got here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, we didn't get the camshaft. Okay, and I didn't get the clips for that. So that's. Fuel filter, yeah, stuck with the red, I guess, huh? It's kind of a bad choice, but wait a minute. Piston, oh man, I bought all those pistons and the rings, man. Okay, all right, screwed that up. Yeah, that was a bad call on my point, on my part, I should say. Man, I thought they were C's. Okay, I think the heads are D's too, but we're gonna find out here in a minute. Like I said, I'm gonna keep all the parts to a minimum. performance and just go everything internal. Be a sleeper. Okay, what's the head on here? Yep, it's head D. Dang it. No performance parts on that. Otherwise, I would have really have done that up, that's for sure. Okay, let's flip this bad boy over. I did get 3 of these, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the caps. I am such a silly doofus. Doofus, I say, doofus. Okay, tablet. Okay, so cap. Yep. Let's get 8 of those. Camshaft. I think it's that one right there. Yep, it's gotta be. I didn't get the heads, did I? That's alright, I have to go back in there anyway. So this one's a little off. Every time I see the orange engines, I always think it's like it's got the F timing chain, the C block, D heads, H covers. It's all ridiculous. Why can't it just be all one, you know, D everything, a C block or a C head? Jeez. Make my life just a little bit easier. But no. That is an F, yeah. That is an F. So I got lucky on that one. Eh, go figure. That's right. Missed one. There we go. See, what do you know? I've gotten parts. I've gotten pieces parts. Gonna go. Aha! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Really? Jeez. Okay. So I6B. Jesus. Okay. So the alternator is the I6B, right? I don't like it. Power steering. How's a power steering one look? I think we could do the power steering one, I think. It looks kind of plain, but I don't like the red in it. So we're gonna tone it down a little bit. Okay. What do I need here? I need C's and D's. What sense does that make? What sense does that make? All right. Okay, so we got those. Belts. why am I not finding what I think I need to find? That's not what it should be. Yeah, I guess it is. So the belt B is going to be this one right here. There we go. Okay, so we got that and that. Yeah. Belt on. That belt on. Fan on. Alright, so this is going to be a mildly built engine. You know, not full bore. Okay, where's the spark plugs going? This bad boy. There we go. Okay, so, and this requires F-rods. F-rods. Alright. Yeah, I didn't pick those up, did I? At all. Go figure. So, why do I have to have these? Why are they Fs? Okay, along with that. Here's my rocker arm, my rocker setups here. There we go. Not mistaken, where's my D's? There they are. Get a set of those while I'm in here. There we go. Alrighty. This is slowly coming together. Jeez, a little slower than I thought it was going to. Here I thought I had most of the pieces anyway. Okay, so I've got... Okay. That's an H. Oh, it's the E. 3 carbs. Oh, jeez. Alright, so let's get this all taken care of. It's a good thing I didn't buy up the carbs. I've already bought enough crap that... Kind of wasted my money on. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright, so this has been kind of fun for this, considering I've built 2 Firebirds within, you know, a few hours of each other for different series. That's I find it kind of comical that I've done that. Of course, you, the viewer, probably, you know, my subscribers are like, what the heck is this guy doing? He's built 2 of them. I'm bored already. Give me something else. Those are D wires. Okay. So let me get the D wires and the intake for that. Wires. D wires. Intake. There we go. Be interesting to find what curves go on there. I've done this before, but okay. So we have E carbs, 2 C's, 1 B. Okay. No, we go to the performance shop of this. Okay, so I need 1B, 2 C's. All right. Go back here. And air filter base. Okay. Air filter cover. Right there. So what's the E one? Do I have one over there in Power Shop? Absolutely not. Really? What a ripoff that is. Okay, so I'll get the stock one. Ridiculous. Okay. Well, let's have some performance carbs on here at least. Jeez. It's a try setup. Kind of a nice setup. Base, filter, and cover. Alright, so we've got all that. I think I've got everything I think I need to do. That's beautiful underneath there. Alright. Take her off. Put her in. No engine parts in the car, huh? Oh, I'm trying to take it out. Ah, dork. Alright, let's put some oil in this bad boy. Alright, shut the hood. Raise me. Alright, so for the transmission, we're going to get this. We're going to get the F-type. Yep. There's an extension piece. A transmission. Yeah, I really goofed up on this one, man. See all the spare parts I have in there? Jeez. What? I don't have a starter. Got a drive shaft. Okay, what do I need? A middle, B's, and D sections. So I wonder if I have the D sections in the... Thought there were, but maybe I'm wrong. Make 2 middles. Mids. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, we do right here. So a couple of those. And I think they needed the... Oh, crap. Which ones did I need? I think it was the B's. Just, why not waste some more money, right? Yeah, they're the B's. Alright, get in there. I did get a starter while I was there. Okay, got starter. I think that starter will be it. Okay, all right. So I believe we have ourselves. Yeah, I believe we got everything except for the license plates. All right. Let's lower her down. good. Let's throw it over to the dyno first and foremost, just to see what our Frankenstein of performance parts lays out. Run it. Hey, not too bad. We still cleared 500 horsepower, 532 horsepower, 674 pounds of torque. Yeah, not too shabby. Alright, to the paint shop. Now here is where the dream will come true, right here. Alright. Straight up is going to be very plain. It's going to be white. But the liveries, there's so many liveries that I just can't even fathom the amount of liveries there are. I think it's going to be this first one here. That would have gone well with a tan. Take a look at these. There's just tons of them. There's probably like 72 liveries for these cars. We're getting there. The 77, the bird was a little bit different, so. So bear with me. Oh man. Let's see here. Yeah, it's not finding. These are all pretty much for the 79. The 77, the wings on the bird are a little bit different. We did have a few of them back there like that. That is the typical 77 Trans Am. But I want it. I'm not getting, you know, that's the only one I can come up with. There we go. We're getting into some better ones now. Oh, come on. They all look almost the same. I may have had these messed up in mine. I'm gonna have to go through. I'm gonna have to go through my files and make sure I don't have. These are duplicates. I can see that right now. Come on. Oh, that's not it. Don't know where that came from. Nope. Pace car. And then we have rug heads. Alright, so I have I don't know which one it is, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be one of those, but I think I've passed what I wanted. I want to keep it the light blue one here. Yep, I think I'm going to keep that right there. So there we go. That is not exactly what I thought it was, but hey, the light blue and the kind of purple color. All right, there we have it. All right, we're going to send her back out here to the. Let's send her back out here. Send her back here to the door here. There we go. All right, there we have it. 1977 Trans Am from Fulysic. I love it. Got the painted roll bar on the inside. Yes. All right. I hope you enjoyed the episode and another Rot2Rad. Now remember, this bad boy is in your hands now. Should I save it or should I sell it? And if I do sell it, what is the price tag on this? I haven't put any plates on it, so 83 grand. So let's throw some plates on it real quick and we'll be done. Ohio plates. We'll throw some Ohio plates on there. Just Firebird. Fire chicken. Fire chick. There we go. Fire chick. Alright, there we have it. I was hoping for a little bit of the blue effect, but I guess that will do for now. I'll take a look at all my liveries. I think I have several duplicates by the looks of it, so I'll take a look at it. Alright, fate is in your hands. Should I save it or should I sell it? Let me know. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that subscribe button down there. Throw a like down there as well. I appreciate it. And if you want to subscribe, I would really appreciate that subscription. So I'll talk to you later. It's Hurst Quayzar saying good night. And yeah, I'm out.